So as I'm, reading the word, um, see, what came to me was the scripture in Ephesians, be angry, but sin not. And it came to me because I thought about how anger it's an emotion. It's regular emotion, like you happy, you sad, you angry. Anger is not necessarily a bad thing. What makes it bad is what we do in anger. Some of us, when we get angry, we curse people out. We put our mouth on people, talk about people, gossiping about people, slandering people with our mouth. Um, we turn violent. Some of us turn violent when we get angry. It's a lot of stuff that we do that we're not supposed to be doing when we're angry. That's what makes it a sin. When we are angry, we allow our emotions, we allow ourselves to be, instead of being spiritually led, we allow ourselves to be emotionally led. And that's not the way we're supposed to do things. And, you know, the Bible also says in Proverbs 18:21, death and life is in the power of the tongue, and those that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So when we think of, because it's a murderous spirit, slander, putting our mouth on people, talking about, it's a murderous spirit. When we think of murder, we think hands that shed blood, right? But that's not all of what murder is. Murder is also talking about people, tarnishing people, name, destroying them, ruining their reputation by our words and what we say about people. And we like to say, like, words don't hurt, but they do. They do. Because especially when it's full of, you know, a lot of drama come behind it. Lies come behind it. You're doing it, we're doing it out of ill intentions. Our heart ain't right. Motives ain't good. Um, so yeah, talking about people in our mouth or people slandering people, that's a form of murder. That's a murderous spirit. Jealousy, it's a destructive spirit. So I just want to share that of about anger. You can be angry, but sin not, and don't allow anger to turn into bitterness, hatred, holding a grudge, and things like that. Because that's another way, you know, that we sin, when we allow anger to turn into hating a person. You know, we dislike a person. We don't want them to say nothing to us ever again in life. Walking around with all this bitterness and hatred for a person, and that's another thing. When we are like that, holding grudges and being bitter towards people and stuff, that opens the doors to sickness in our life. When we do stuff like that, sometimes it opens the door to sickness. It does. Jealousy rots the bones. Hope deferred make the heart sick. Like, we really, like, just storing all that unforgiveness, hatred in the inside of us. It starts, destroying, breaking down and tearing down in our immune system. So I just want to share that it's okay to be angry, but sin not.